Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Manchester United versus Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium is Erik Ten Hag's biggest test. Erik Ten Hag has a massive October. Now Manchester City are a dominant force. They've got a very good manager in Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola has won a lot of trophies in his managerial career. You know, City won the Premier League last season. They've won 4 out of the last 5 seasons. Around 3 or 4 years ago, Manchester City won the domestic treble, so they replicated what Man United did back in 1999. I think that was a season that Manchester City finished on 100 points. Pep Guardiola has been the Manchester City manager for over 6 years. He got appointed in as the Man City manager back in July 2016. Guardiola's current contract at Manchester City expires next year. There has been talks that Guardiola will extend his contract with Man City until 2025. Before Man City, Guardiola managed Barcelona. He won the Champions League with them. And before managed Bayern Munich, he almost won the Champions League with Bayern Munich, but he didn't. Guardiola is desperate to win the Champions League at Manchester City because Man City have not yet won that in their history. They have come close to winning it though. Before Pep Guardiola, Manchester City had Manuel Pellegrini. They won the Premier League under him. And before they had Roberto Mancini and they won the title under him. At that time, that was Manchester City's first title in 44 years. Manchester City have got a very good squad. They've got Julian Alvarez, who's made an impact. Manchester City got Julian Alvarez from River Plate. They've got Manuel Akanji. Manchester City signed him from Borussia Dortmund. Erling Haaland. He's got 2 hat-tricks since he became a Manchester City player. Man City got Haaland from Borussia Dortmund. Phil Foden, he's a very good young player. You know, risen up Manchester City's academy. Riyad Mahrez, Manchester City got him from Leicester. Was it back in 2018? City have got quite a lot of midfielders in the team. They've got Bernardo Silva, who's consistent. Ilkay Gundogan. Rodri. I think Rodri did enjoy a bad start to his Manchester City career, but now all of a sudden he's come good. City got Rodri from Atletico Madrid. Kevin De Bruyne. He's regarded as one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. Manchester City got him from Wolfsburg. City, of course, have Jack Grealish. Now, he doesn't really get in Man City's team. You know, he's a backup. So, if City get injuries to the midfielders, then Grealish will be used as a plan B. Manchester City did get Jack Grealish for 100 million from Aston Villa. City definitely overpaid for him. Obviously, Calvin Phillips, Manchester City signed him from Leeds. He's another one that don't get in Man City's team much. He'll be used as a plan B, just like Jack Grealish. Phillips is been out with injury. So they are a lot of the midfielders Man City have got. They have Sergio Gomez. Manchester City signed him from Anderlecht. Joao Cancelo, he's a very good defender. Laporte, he's injured at the moment. John Stones has also been injured. He could be a doubt for the game this Sunday. John Stones is a former Everton player. City have got a very good centre-half in Ruben Diaz. Got him from, was it Benfica? They've still got Nathan Ake. He is a backup. City got Nathan Ake from Bournemouth. Kyle Walker, he's a very good right back. Manchester City got him from Tottenham. City, of course, have Cole Palmer. He's an attacking player. Man City's first choice goalkeeper is Edison. They've got another goalkeeper called Scott Carson. And they have another goalkeeper. But Manchester City have spent a lot of money. You know, Guardiola's spent over £1 billion in his managerial career so far, but more than half of that has been invested into that Manchester City team. Let me put into the equation that Manchester City have let players go as well. They lost Gabriel Jesus to Arsenal. What an impact Jesus has made since he went to Arsenal. They also lost Zinchenko to Arsenal. Man City, of course, lost Raheem Sterling. He went to Chelsea from Man City. They let Zach Steffen go. Around 3 or 4 years ago, Man City lost Leroy Sané. He went to Bayern Munich when he left Man City. They let Aguero go. Fernandinho retired from Man City. Quite a few years ago now, Man City let Vincent Kompany go. At the time he left City, Vincent Kompany went to become player manager at Anderlecht. Now I think Vincent Kompany is managing in the Championship. City also let David Silva go. He went to Real Sociedad. They let Erik Garcia go. When Erik Garcia left Man City, he went to Barcelona. So there you go. Manchester City did win their last game against Wolves away 3-0. Manchester City did beat Manchester United at the Etihad Stadium last season 4-1. And Man City won at Old Trafford 2-0. Man United, the last game they played was FC Sheriff. Man United won that game 2-0. The goals in that game came from Jadon Sancho, and Cristiano Ronaldo scored a penalty. Man United were supposed to be playing Leeds United the other week, but that game got postponed, mainly because of the Queen, and was supposed to play Crystal Palace a few weeks ago, but that game also got postponed. So obviously them games will be rearranged. Manchester United, of course, have players missing. Gareth Southgate recently confirmed that Harry Maguire is out with a hamstring injury. Harry Maguire isn't first choice now anyway, following the arrival of Lisandro Martinez. Jamie Carragher said that Harry Maguire cannot save his Manchester United career. I don't think he'll be playing any part this Sunday. Rashford, he's still out with injury, but he should be available for the game on Sunday. Martial's still injured. Van der Beek's got a knock. Williams is still out, but he doesn't get in the team anyway. Palistri's out. Dubravka's got a knock. Dubravka is a backup #1 to David De Gea. Not so long ago, Ronaldo suffered an horrific injury. It was a facial injury. It was during Portugal's 4-0 win over Czech Republic. So there you go. But Man United are in good form coming into this game. We've won 5 of his last 6. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do. Consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon.